Hey guys, how's it going? This is HelpfulLockPicker here, and the video I have for you today is announcing a small change. It's nothing really big, it's just more of something I'm excited that I am switching up and just wanted to share with you guys. More info on this coming up in just a second. Alright, so I'm going to jump right into it. So what is the change? What I recently did is I have moved my lock studio from my upstairs into my basement. What happened is I was very comfortable upstairs. I had a really great setup and I was very happy with it. But I moved into my house in the fall, and I've never really experienced the hot summer weather there yet. In this house, I expected it would be pretty hot because where I was before was the top of the house, so it wasn't an attic, it was more of a finished, it was a completely finished room, so it wasn't an attic, but it is the top of the house where the roof meets. So the problem is, heat rises and it gets quite hot. Our central air didn't seem to hit the area very well, so I went and bought one of those portable air conditioners. I installed that and everything's hooked up correctly. I have the exhaust vent, have it set to its maximal setting, but it was about 100 degrees out today, and it just could not keep up. My plan had always been I was going to try to bolus the room with AC so I could shut it off so I'd be able to film, but even with the AC going at its max, it was hard to keep it under 80 degrees. So if I were to film anything, I would have to have the AC on. It would be very hot, it would be loud, and it would be distracting. So I decided I was going to clean out one of the rooms in the basement today, and I'm going to try that out. So I think I have everything set up pretty well. I have a temporary table here, but I have it looking pretty good. I put some of those grippy mats down. I have my typical pinning mat that I've always used, and I think everything's looking good. The light should be good, the sound should be good, and everything should be good. I am pretty happy because right now it's about 10 o'clock at night, the sun is down, but it's still about 80-ish degrees out and muggy. Haven't had the AC on because the upstairs, the first floor, has been pretty relatively coolish from the AC earlier, and we haven't really needed it because we've been on the ground floor most of the day. But here I am in the basement right now. It's about 71 degrees, 45% humidity. Looks like it just jumped up to 46 when I touched it. And it's been doing pretty well. I don't really need to run the AC down here. It's just naturally staying cool because of its being slightly underground, and I'm really excited for this change. Maybe I'll go back upstairs when the summer is over and it's a little bit cooler, but I am looking forward to trying out this room now. But I am curious to see if you guys can notice any difference from the video or audio quality when I'm down here. So what I'm going to do today, just while we're making a video on this, is let's just try to pick open some locks. I'm going to just pick up some random locks. You've probably seen these before, and they're just locks that I've pinned up with security pins. I'm also trying out a slightly new angle here. I have the camera off about 45 degrees to my left, and I'm hoping this will give you a better shot at me picking the lock and you being able to see what I'm doing. Previously I had it right in front of me, and I felt like the camera was just too much in the way, and it just was not an easy angle. So hopefully you guys like this angle, and you can give me some feedback if you think that it is something that is beneficial at all. But I'm going to just try to open up some locks here, and that will be the video for today. So this is a quick set lock with some security pins, and I'm just going to pick through the pile. I have picked these locks in front of you before. They're nothing that I haven't picked before. I'm pretty used to them, but they're like my kind of warm-up go-to locks. I enjoy them. I think that they give pretty good feedback. They're relatively easy to open, and they're just a fun little lock just to keep current when you're not looking to pick something that's going to challenge you so much. I still try to pick a lock every day just to keep myself current and well-versed in the skill of lock picking, and we're going to just see what we can get open in a reasonable amount of time. So I'm going to try out this little schleg here. I've always found this one interesting because of the key, and that will be what we'll do today. So I'm really interested to hear your feedback on what your thoughts are on the camera angle, what your thoughts are on the audio, the lighting, if you could notice anything different for better or for worse. I always appreciate your feedback so we can learn. I always think that it's important that you should always try something new. Try not to get stuck too much in your routine, and that will always help you get better at anything that you're interested in. I have always tried, once I have been trying to upgrade my equipment on this channel, I've always been trying to do something a little bit different every video, try a different setting on the camera. I am still trying to get proficient at using my camera. It has a lot of features, and I've been self-teaching myself a lot, and I've been having a lot of fun doing it. I've gotten much more into photography and videography over the last couple months, and it's been a really fun process, and I have been really happy to have you guys along the ride. I've enjoyed sharing some of my off-topic videos, which have been pretty fun to make, and I see that a lot of people do find them pretty interesting, so I thank you for your support and being willing to leave your comments and let me know what you think. I really enjoy being able to respond to each and everyone's comments and keep this channel fun and interactive. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that is subscribed to my channel and that just helped support it in many different ways. This channel is a lot of fun, and I really enjoy being able to be part of the lock sport community and being able to be a resource to people starting out and being able to help them get started. When I first got started lock sport, there wasn't a whole lot of information out there for you to learn. There were some online guides that were extremely helpful, but that's not always conducive to everyone's learning style. So I just hope that this channel has been very helpful to those that are starting out, and I thank you for watching. But that's really all I have for you today. I just wanted to try out my new setup, see what you think of the video, the audio, and the angle. And thank you so much for providing some feedback. I really appreciate it. And if you guys have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. As always, thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you so much for watching.